Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you a build I've come up with. It's called, you can call it a Bleed Rake Ritualist. As you can see, the main skill is Rake, which inflicts bleeding on hit. And this whole build is basically meant to make enemies bleed, then explode. We're also using the Ritualist Ascendancy of the Huntress. We're using +1 rank, which is quite good. You can get a lot of resistances. You can easily cap them, so it's pretty good. You can also have you have 25% increased bonus you gain from equipped rings and also an amulet, which is pretty good. I was planning on getting Ingenuity, the unique utility build, which increases the bonuses you get from the right and left rank. Only those two. They changed it a bit, but it's still not bad. Oh yeah, as you can see, I have chosen -20 to all elemental resistances because the resistances are pretty easy to cap, even especially since you have the 3 rings, as I said. We're using Blood Boil, which is pretty good skill. The enemies that are in your presence are growing blood boils on them, and once you kill them, they will explode. The enemy will explode from the bleeding, but also the boils will explode, and they will afflict the enemies around them with corrupted blood. Now, it depends on how many boils the enemy that dies has. It can afflict, I think, up to 10 attacks. Written here. Oh yeah. Also, the amount of blood boils increases the area of effect, which is good. And as you can see, it's corrupted blood. I don't think it's as good as it's in PoE 1 or as strong, but it's still another damage you can do. And for the last ascendancy, I am planning to gain the ritual sacrifice, which you can use on the corpse of rare enemy, slain enemy, and you can gain its powers, its modifiers for a certain duration. And that's for almost 20 seconds, which is basically, I think, like Headhunter, the unique heavy belt. And you can also increase the quality to gain +2 seconds. And I also think it will be possible to increase the duration with support gems, so it might be really, really good. Yeah. The other points. Yeah. As the Whisper's demand is not necessary, it just means you can use the ritual sacrifice on yourself, which will take away 20% of your maximum life and gives you 1 random monster modifier, which might or might not be good, but yeah, it's not that good. charm slots. You don't really need charm slots if you've enough. If you have a belt with 3 charm slots, the 3 charms aren't enough. You don't basically need it. Yeah. Yeah, I think the ritual sacrifice as the last is set in stone already. Okay, so let's take a look. Well, the rake is... you can take it as a travel skill. It can be pretty nasty. The farther you travel with when attacking, the more damage it does. You can also use 2 quick attacks in succession. We use disengage for that. You simply attack with this, then click disengage and attack again. Spear field also great, great clearing mechanic. It also applies tons of debuffs. We have incision, which increases the magnitude of bleeding, which is great. Rearm, that's also great because you already have 10% chance to rearm from quality, and this gives you another 20% chance to rearm after the spears of the spear field are triggered, which is also good. Bludgeon, also great because once you use it, it knocks back enemies. And blood in the eyes, it does hobble. Yeah, which lowers target's evasion, which is also good. Yeah, we are still not full when it comes to the support gems, but that doesn't really matter. We'll get there sooner or later. So we're going to check loot. Oh. Yeah, not good. This looks good. No. And this. Okay. Not good. Yeah. Well, more monsters' life. That's good for us. The more life they have, the more damage they'll do when they explode, but I don't know. That was disaster. So let's go. Oh, 114% experience gain. Looks good. That looks good. Let's try it. Cursed with enfeeble. Well, gonna be okay, I hope. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go up. What? Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know. Let's take this. See. Oh, it's this one. I see, I see. Yeah, by the way, if you encounter this enemy with this modifier, it's best to stay inside it because there are some really nasty fast enemies that can get to you quickly, and it will take a lot of your mana. So if you stay inside the circle, it will easily help you avoid this thing. Yeah, I also just wish it was it has a greater reach. This is actually good. Okay. It's not that good. This is good. Well, as you might have probably seen in other bleeding builds that use Rake, we're also using the Stomping Ground support, which basically makes a shockwave this around the character, around the area you move on, and it scales with your strength, so it's good to scale strength. You can. The more strength, the better. Although, it's not really mandatory, but it's highly recommended. And what you do is basically this. You hit and run. Hit and run tactics. Just like that. Just like that. Wow. Good hits. Pretty easy once you get a hang of it. Nice clear. And there are basically really no maps that you couldn't go. But yeah, I don't know. I would avoid the curses, like enfeeble if you can. Elemental weakness, even though that's not that much of a problem. But still. Nice. And you also have to dodge a lot to make use of the caltrops, which is also pretty good. Applies the buffs like slow. Yeah, the movement on the Rake though is still a bit awkward. Hey man. Hmm. Yeah, like these assholes, they're fast, so if they encounter one with the aura that sucks your mana out, it's better to stay inside the aura, inside the circle. I don't know, sometimes the skill travels way further than it should, like this. And sometimes you get stuck on, nothing. Just like basically everything. Quantity, we want quantity. And rarity, we want that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Whatever, dude. Mm, and nothing. Yeah, the damage of some monsters is just ridiculous. Yeah, like this. These bitches are, they hit you whenever you go. It doesn't really matter where you go. They hit you all the time, even if you dodge. And yeah. Okay, that's it. Kill ourselves a boss. After that, okay. And here's boss. Yeah, that was a nice damage. What? 5? Okay. So, what do we want? Nope. Enlightening? Nope. Seeking? Yes. Seeking shrines. Hey, that's about it. Not bad. I need to go here now. Yeah. This would be the shortest route. Okay. Oh, we still have that. But I don't know. Yeah. I don't really want to. Oh no. That's fuck. Too much HP. Too much damage reduction. Nope. gosh. Hmm.